Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today I want to be talking about gold gains in this game and how you should go about actually getting some more gold. Now in general, I gotta be honest, there's not a whole lot of gold you can get, and even if you play a lot of games, you should maybe get a couple thousand every single month if you are playing a lot. And most of the time, you know, it's not gonna be very significant, but there are a couple of things that you may not be aware of, and that's what I wanted to go over really quickly. Now first off, what is gold used for? If you take a look at the shop right here, you can have a look at all of these heroes, and heroes, you know, basically have different costs. So certain heroes, as you can see right there, cost about 10,000 gold, such as Murky right here, who's one of the newer heroes that got added into the game. But other heroes, I've already purchased them, so you cannot see them, but will cost between 2, 4, 7, and 10,000 in total, kind of depending on what they are. Now, generally speaking, at first, when you're starting off playing this game, you will start earning a lot of gold, and that is because of the player levels. If we take a look at the actual player progression right here, you can have a look at the reward bonuses for hitting certain levels. So when you're first starting off, you play a couple of games, I think it took me like 1 or 2 games or something like that. You will get to level 2 and you will instantly start unlocking 1,000 gold. The same goes for level 4, the same goes for level 8, same goes for level 10, and you just get a bunch of gold. After that, however, after you hit level 10, gold gains are gonna be significantly lower, and quite honestly, you will earn, you know, this extra couple thousand gold pretty early on in the game, and after that, you know, it's gonna go back really quickly. But you know, you shouldn't take too long getting to the level 10. Now, besides the player rewards, there are a couple of other ways you can also get gold. Most importantly, from simply winning games. Now, this is the one that is very, very little, but it does stack up a little bit over time. You get about 25 gold on average when you are playing just simply games. I believe you get 20 gold when you lose, and you get 30 gold when you win. And obviously, this is a very small margin, considering some heroes will cost 10,000 gold. You know, if you want to buy, you know, Asmodan, you're gonna have to win, how many is that? 300 games? 333 games? Something like that. It's gonna be a very, very long time in order to actually get him, but hey, it is a way to get gold, and it does stack up over time if you are playing the game every single day. However, the main way you can go ahead and actually unlock more gold is going to be the dailies. So every single day you will see a daily quest pop up, and there's a maximum of 3 right here. And today apparently my daily is to play 2 games as a Warcraft hero, and I will get 200 gold from that. Now on average, I would say it's about 300 to 350 gold you get for a daily. Some dailies actually go all the way up to 800 gold. You know, depending on what kind of a daily it is. It is a little bit random, but you know, this one is pretty simple to accomplish. I mean, play 2 games as a Warcraft hero, that won't take very long, and I'm gonna get 200 gold for that. So I would say on average you get about 305 or 350 gold rather per daily. Now, other than that, there's one more very important one that I would say is the most important one when you're first starting off. Let's actually go to quick match right now. If you take a look at all the heroes that you have right here, when you level up a certain hero, so for example Mr. Stitch is right here, you will go ahead and get 500 gold when you hit level 5. And 500 gold is also a pretty significant margin, because it means that if you, let's say, use the weekly rotation, which is going to be 5 or 6 or something heroes every single week, you will get a couple thousand gold once you all level them up to level 5. And that shouldn't really take you too long. I think you should be able to get at least 1 hero to level 5 every single day if you just play a couple of games. And if you then also complete your daily and you win a couple of those games, it does start piling up pretty quickly. So I believe I can actually show you it this way with the hero collection. Now we're gonna take a look at just a random level 4 hero. Oh, I only get Stitches apparently. But as you can see right here, the bonus gold you unlock at level 5, which is a pretty healthy chunk of gold, and just over time this is also something that does start adding up. Now what I would recommend if you are trying to earn as much gold as possible in this game is to first off do your dailies as much as possible, and do your dailies with heroes that aren't level 5 yet. So simply use the weekly rotation, so the heroes that change every single week, to make sure that you start getting all of these characters to level 5 and go from there. Now there's one more other way that you can also go ahead and earn more gold, and that is going to be, well, by spending a little bit of money. You got these Stimpaks right here in the shop, and this one is a pretty significant one. You will get a healthy chunk more stuff. So if you do plan on like playing a lot for a certain weekend, for example, you can go ahead and maybe purchase a 7-day Stimpak. I am aware that this is a pretty pricey thing and that it isn't the greatest idea, but you know, you do get a lot more gold if you do decide to activate the Stimpak. Now, my thoughts on the whole gold gaining system are that it is a little bit slow. I don't really like the fact that you only get about 25 gold on average per win. or, you know, per game that you play. Like, that's just not very much at all, and it's not gonna really buy you very many heroes. Also, if you are completely free to play and you manage to get to level 30, if you're just playing casually and you do your dailies and whatnot, and you get to level 30, you will not have enough heroes unlocked and purchased to actually play Hero League. And that's something I personally think shouldn't really be the case. Also, I just wish, you know, they either weren't so expensive, because most of these heroes are pretty expensive, not just money-wise, but mainly just gold-wise. I mean, to get 5 or 10,000 gold, it's gonna take me a very long time. I think if I want to unlock Murky, by doing my dailies every single day and obviously winning the games and whatnot, it is going to take me about 3 to 4 weeks to actually get the amount of gold required. And I do also want to try sort of save up a little bit of gold to unlock the master skin. So for example, Abathur, I quite enjoy playing him right now. I want to get this master skin at some point, but this will also cost me 10,000 gold. So more often than not, it does take a very long time to actually unlock the amount of heroes that you'd like if you're not going to be spending any money on the game. Now, if you are completely new and you haven't unlocked any of the heroes yet, I would highly recommend purchasing, where is it? Is it the battle bundle? No, it's not the battle bundle. Oh, the starter bundle right here, yeah. This one is the one that I purchased right from the get-go, and it does give you a couple of pretty decent heroes, especially Merlin and Raynor are really good. Malfurion also a solid hero, and I believe this one was only a couple euro for 3 heroes and well, a mount that I've never used. But, you know, like, this is a pretty good way to start off, and from there on out, I would recommend purchasing every single, you know, 2,000 gold hero. I've done that myself, and I did end up being able to play Hero League after also spending a little bit of money. Anyway, I hope this video helped you out at least a little bit. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!